Hey girlfriends, welcome back to the channel for another video this week. If you're new here, my name is GeranikaMycia, but all my friends call me G. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back this week, girl, and clicking on my face. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, girl, for all of the fabulous updates, and come back each week for weekly uploads, okay? Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my fashion radar. These are the items that they're on my list, they're on my radar. I'm the person nowadays, y'all, I don't shop unless it's for my fashion radar. My fashion radar keeps me on track, because if I don't look at the items that I need and actually want, my fashion radar, baby, I would just be buying a whole bunch of nonsense. So I'm at the point now where I don't buy a lot of fast fashions. I'm not checking Zara. I'm not at H&M or Mango. I may look through, but I'm not buying anything unless it's from my fashion radar. So this is what's on my fashion radar right now. Okay, so the first few items, y'all, it's jewelry. When I tell y'all jewelry have your girl in a chokehold, ooh. I'm a handbag girl. I love a handbag, okay? But lately I find myself not really into handbags. I feel like if you have one bag, girl, you have them all, okay? And I'm just not into bags right now. Jewelry, on the other hand, oh my God, I'm obsessed with jewelry. Like, a Cartier store hate to see me coming. Even if I'm not buying, I'm going in. I want to try something on and look at it, because when it comes to jewelry, I'm just like drooling, and that's what I want. So the first item, I tried this on in New York, y'all, and the rose gold on my wrist look crazy. It is the mini AP Royal Oak. This watch is sick. It is amazing. It is nasty. It is disgusting. It is everything, okay? I tried to get a video for y'all, but girl, I was on 3% and my phone was about to die, and I was in the city and I needed to make my way back to Brooklyn. But oh my gosh, she lives rent-free in my head. I believe this, I don't want to say the price, y'all. I don't want to say, but I believe this is like a $30,000 watch. Oh, she is so pretty. She's on my fashion radar, high up there. And listen, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna just say that. I know I will, but she is like high on the list, okay? Between this watch and that other Rolex I want, the rose gold Rolex with the brown, it's like a chocolate brown face. Between these two watches, they just got me in a whole chokehold, and I get excited talking about them, okay? So this is definitely on my fashion radar. I also tried on the serpent watch. That's not really my vibe. It's cute, but it wasn't my vibe. I did try it on and it just wasn't for me. But when I tried on that mini AP in a rose gold, I said, oh, and I'm not even a rose gold girl, but oh my God, it looks so good on me, y'all. This watch is nasty, and it's so dainty and small. They have white gold, yellow gold, and rose gold. All of the watches are cute. I saw this girl in Soho. Girl, I was following her up the street, okay? Because I had to get a closer look at the watch. This is before I could try it on. She had on two watches. She was wearing it like a bracelet. She had on the rose gold and the white gold. And I said, okay, coinage, okay? But this watch, nasty. Next on my list, I just put Cartier pieces. When it comes to Cartier, y'all, ooh, something is going on in my spirit. I've been sitting with my stack that I have now, and I told y'all, when it comes to trying to figure out what I like, I'm taking my time, and I'm so happy I'm taking my time, because I could be a little impulsive and I'm constantly changing my mind. So if I would have purchased the pieces that I thought I wanted maybe a year ago, I would have been a little disappointed and wish I waited, because the stack keep changing. But Cartier, I just ordered a love ring for this finger, and it's white gold, and I want to pair it with like a mini love ring. Cartier just got me in a chokehold. Now I actually want two love bracelets, so instead of getting the classic size, I'm gonna get a medium and pair it with a small. I tried them on the other day and it was just nasty. Now I had no idea that I wanted a small love bracelet in white gold until I tried it on, and it looks so good with my stack. So right now my stack is going to be two love bracelets, the medium and the small, my Justin Clue, a tennis bracelet, and I want to get this little chain. I'm getting this made with actual real gold. So right now, jewelry just have your girl in a chokehold. I would literally give up every single handbag I have just to get jewelry. Jewelry is just like the way to go. Like, when I tell y'all I'm not buying another handbag, I'm just not. I'm not buying another handbag. I'd rather buy jewelry. Like, it's so addicting, but so good. So when it comes to Cartier, I went the other day. I thought I made up my mind. I did not make up my mind. I actually get in there, y'all, and I start changing my mind. So I end up ordering one piece, and then maybe this week, once that piece come and I sit with it for a while, I can see what else I want to do. But Cartier jewelry, yummy. And like I said, right now I'm just in like jewelry heaven. So right now my focus when buying things is really like jewelry, fine jewelry. I've been playing with a lot of dupes, and a lot of the dupes or the items that maybe I'll buy and I like, kind of like this chain hand bracelet ring thing. I knew I wanted one of these, but I didn't know what style I want. So I've been living with this one for a while. I actually got this one from Amazon, but once I got it and it looked so good on me, I was like, okay, now I can go to a jeweler and get them to make this. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'll buy pieces to see if I like it, and then I'll take it to a jeweler and like, hey, could you make this for me with actual real gold? But with mine, I want to do gold, but I also want to do, I don't know if y'all can see it, I want to do 3 little diamonds right here. So this is what we're currently getting made because I need this. She needs it. So when it comes to fine jewelry, yeah, I'm just indulging at the moment. All right, so the next item on my fashion radar is actually no longer on my fashion radar because I actually have it here. I've been wanting this, y'all, for at least 3 years now, but it's pricey. It's very pricey, and I was like, you're not buying this until you basically earn it. I made myself earn this, okay? So you guys know on my board, I had all of these goals, like wellness goals. It was like 50 cycling classes, 30 Pilates classes, 30, I think like 45 yoga classes, and 100 hot girl walks. This morning I made my 95th hot girl walk. So I have 5 more classes, well, 5 more walks in order to hit 100 walks. And I told myself at the beginning of the year, I was like, baby, when I hit 100 walks, oh, we're going to Miami, okay? I booked the trip to Miami. Oh, we taking this body to Miami, okay? But I was like, oh, let's put a cherry on top. So if you've been here each summer, I keep telling y'all, I want to be outside on a beach, by a pool, in a string bikini. I'm talking string, okay? Each summer, I kind of like chicken out a little, but I feel like each summer the bikini gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Last year it was very cheeky, but it wasn't a string. So once I realized I was gonna hit that 100 hot girl walk, I decided to buy the bikini that I've been eyeing. So it's basically a triangle Gucci bikini, but it is a string, y'all. Hold on. So it's basically like this thong bikini, but it has like the gold Gucci on the back. I have been wanting this swimsuit. I'm gonna just pop it up. I have been wanting this swimsuit for 3 years, and I remember just being on the Stairmaster, was like, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. I didn't get it, baby. This year, I don't know what got into me. I really just don't care, okay? I'm wearing it, period, okay? In Miami, and that it is what it is, okay? So now that I got this bikini, it's kind of like a reward, because I like to reward myself when I hit wellness goals, because if not, it's kind of like, how could I say this? I'm the person, I like to hit goals, but I need a reward there. There has to be a reward. I can go to Aloe and just get Aloe on a regular Monday. So I needed something that I'm like, oh, this is expensive, so you need to earn this. I feel like I earned this bikini. Not only did I earn this bikini, the body is tea, okay? So she's gonna look real good in this bikini. So I end up getting the black Gucci swimsuit. Yeah, she's really tiny, okay? But it's gonna be a good time. She's been on my fashion radar for 3 years, and now we checked her off because I deserve, okay? Yeah. Next on my fashion radar, I actually wanna try these on. I was supposed to go and try them on today, but getting me to go to the mall nowadays is a little challenging because the mall is getting a little ghetto, girl. But I wanted to try on the Cassia heels from Louboutin. Y'all know we had it's like the ballet shoe. Girl, just a few months ago, I went in the store to get the pink and they didn't do it for me. I was like, oh, I could live without these. I'm in New York and I see the brown. There's like flesh tone browns. I said, oh, hold on, we might have to try these on. So I want to try these on in brown to see how they look on me, because OMG, I saw these in New York and I was like, I didn't feel like trying them on in New York because I was a hot, sweaty mess, but they were tea, okay? They were so good. And I like how they have different color browns. They have like this really deep chocolate, but they also have like it's like flesh tone. Semi. I want to try these on. They're on my fashion radar. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy these, depending on how I feel. If I put this shoe on my foot and it's like, oh, these are cute, but I don't get like a woo, we gonna leave them, girl, because that's how I felt with the pink. When I put the pink on, I was like, oh, I could actually live without these, and I left them. So these kind of like made me feel something through the foam. So hopefully when I try them on, I feel something, because if I don't feel nothing, I'm gonna leave them at the stop. Next thing on my fashion radar is gonna be a fur coat. I need a nasty fur coat for the fall winter. Now when I say nasty, I'm talking like disgusting. She needs to be big, and I'm thinking Mongolian fur, or I'm thinking a fox fur. I'm not sure, but ooh, I need something that's just huge and just nasty. So I'm on a hunt for that right now. I've come across a few, but there's one that she got my heart, but she's hot, okay? It's a McQueen coat. It's like a McQueen Mongolian fur coat. I believe you can only get it on a pre-loved market now. But oh, I've seen the girls with her on, and I've only seen the girls in New York with her on because they got her from a sample sale. But she is everything. I think the coat was originally like $13,000, but I saw somebody in New York, she got hers from the sample sale for 1,800. Yeah, I need this coat. This coat is crazy. Hopefully I can find a picture and show y'all, but she's amazing. She's amazing. So I do want a fur coat for the fall, because this fall I'm gonna limit my coat purchases to maybe two coats, because I have too many coats and we need to wear the ones we have. So I think I'm only gonna buy fur coats. I want a long one and I need a cropped one to give a little zhuzh. So that's right now what I'm focused on for fall, because I also feel like for fall I'm not about to shop for fall. I'm not about to be buying all of this stuff because I have clothes. I need to wear the clothes that I have. But we do need to add a few little accessories to the pieces we have. You could never go wrong or have too many accessories. I'm sorry. Accessories are just too dang good to pass up. And I feel like a coat could be a good accessory. But like when it comes to like turtlenecks or shirts or blouses for fall, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it because I don't need that. We need the good stuff, okay? And a nasty fur coat, that's where it's at. Okay, so the next item I'm so excited about, because I don't have this item, but in my heart, I know for a fact I'm gonna have this before the year is over. It is gonna be the Gucci trench coat. I came and showed y'all this Gucci trench coat on my last fashion radar a few months ago. She's I think $9,000. I think she's like $9,700, and they have one that's $12,000. The coat is, girl, it's about to be in my house. I can feel it. Cause I'm in New York, and guess what? The coat keep going down in price. Not on the Gucci website, but you can find this coat. The fact that the coat was literally released a few months ago and it's already on sale, that means it's going to be on a pre-loved market soon, which means it's going to be in the outlet soon, which means it's going to be in my closet real soon, okay? And I have a price that I'm willing to pay for her. And the fact that I see the coat right now online for like $4,000, $3,500, I'm like, oh yeah, she's gonna keep going down. So let's just say G's gonna end out the year in her Gucci trench coat, because I feel it. Even if I have to get the coat next summer, I don't care. I want it, okay? So this coat, she's coming. Me and a girlfriend, hey, Miss Takesha, if you're watching this, me and Miss Takesha gonna have this coat. We gonna rock this coat together, okay? We gonna get this coat. You best believe that, because me and her, this is our thing. We love this coat. And I was so excited. I had to text her. I was like, oh, the coat is coming our way, because there's no way this is a $9,000 coat, and already you can get her online for $3,500. I'm not paying $3,500 for it, but just watch. I'm gonna come back and tell y'all, hey, I got the coat. Y'all remember I told y'all I wanted that Gucci pajama set. That set is very expensive. I did not pay retail for that set, and I got both pieces, okay? I purchased them maybe a few weeks apart. You have to be patient, but the thing about me, I'm relentless, okay? I have nothing but time and energy to search the internet, okay? I got any and everybody looking for me. I got girlfriends sending me links to stuff. Listen, when I want something, I'm gonna get it. So this Gucci coat, she's coming my way. If you see her, let me know. The last thing on my fashion radar, I just put more unique pieces. When I was in New York, I didn't do a lot of shopping, but I did a lot of window shopping. Window shopping is like my thing now, and I love that for me because I used to be so impulsive when it comes to shopping. I would just buy things, and over time I'm like, you don't really love that, you probably like the price, or you could have left that alone. Now I'm a professional window shopper. I'm okay with going into these stores and looking at things and waiting to see if I like it, and also waiting to see if I actually want it when it goes on sale. I've learned if something goes on sale and I don't jump on it, is because I really didn't love it from the beginning. So when I was in New York, I was able to do so much window shopping and see all of these items. But the key is this: I love window shopping, and y'all always ask me, hey G, how do you know how to shop the pre-love market? I love window shopping because it helps me shop the pre-love market. When I wanted that Gucci pajama set, I went into Gucci, I tried on multiple sizes, so when I come across it on the pre-love market, I know what size to get. When I want a shoe, I know, okay, that shoe runs small, because I tried my size on in the store, it was too small. So yeah, going into the stores and window shopping just helped me shop the pre-love market even better, because I know when something is a good deal, because I know the retail price, I know the quality of something, so I know if it's worth the price that's on the pre-love market. So I was in New York, y'all. I had nothing but time and trying to get 20,000 steps. I was window shopping, and a lot of the things, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the things were not worth the money. A lot of the things just wasn't unique, but I would do a lot of people watching, and the people in New York had on some amazing pieces. I learned about brands that I didn't even know, and it just made me be like, I want to add more unique pieces to my wardrobe, like those fun pieces, but those timeless pieces. And the girls in New York was just so fly, like effortlessly, and they had on like amazing unique pieces, and it wasn't like a lot of monogram. Don't get me wrong, I love me a monogram moment, but in New York it's kind of like, if you know, you know. They don't have to put on like all of the things to let you know that they're that girl. And it was just like amazing stuff, like good shoes, good shoes. The girls in New York have good shoes. Like, I'm like, where do y'all find these things? Okay, so I want to add more unique pieces. I'm trying to like get a grip on my closet, and let's reel it in a little. Let's reel it in. So that's my goal right now. All right, girlfriends and guy friends, this is all that I have for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my fashion radar. Comment down below, let me know what's on your fashion radar. Now, when it comes to the fashion radar is not like a luxury wish list, because the fashion radar, my fashion radar really don't have to be luxury things. I feel like with a luxury wish list, it was just kind of like a list of things that I'm just throwing on there. A lot of the things on my luxury wish list, I don't have one anymore. I didn't need those things. It was just things that I'm like, oh, this is good, add it to the list. The fashion radar is kind of like, you have to get vetted to hit the fashion radar. Once it's on my radar, it's kind of like, it's like a hit list. Now I'm going after you, okay? When I tell y'all, since I've been back from New York, because I went to Cartier in New York at least 4 times, child, I've been there at least 3 times since I've been back to Houston, okay? We about to start making some decisions, because I'm ready to finish my stack. But I feel like if I was buying other things, like all of those hundreds and hundreds of dollars each week at Zara, that would literally add up to me buying a ring or a bracelet. So instead of doing that, I cut back on the fast fashions, and now we're getting the things that I actually need. So I would definitely recommend make a fashion radar. It'll definitely help you. It'll save you money, because I don't really buy anything. I only got this swimsuit because I've been crying about this swimsuit for years. But just imagine having like a Gucci tan line. This is gonna be so good with like the triangle bikini top. Like, oh, this is gonna be delicious. Oh my God, with some black shades. Yeah, but that's all that I have for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you girls in the next one. I will.